a bit in self-denial because even if you look at the political behavior of the electorate, they tend to surround themselves with uh, what's the term for it? With information that satisfies what they want from it. Okay, so it's not necessarily the reality on the ground. The reality on the ground is that a lot of people are unhappy. Yeah, the people in the lower middle class and so on. But I think the supporters of the Democratic Party, they tend to isolate themselves and with viewpoints and political opinions that seem to only acknowledge their position. It wasn't really a surprise for me, although um, for a lot of people it wasn't what they wanted from the results. But nevertheless, I think it says a lot about the ICT revolution and how information is regulated today. Uh, so what happens is basically people surround themselves with news that they want to hear, they want to read about. So for example, if you have your Facebook, basically the algorithms determine that you only get the information from the services that you would usually go to. So if you're somebody who's reading The Guardian and whatnot, you're going to read The Guardian and you're going to get information and updates from that particular news provider. And that's how you maybe bluff yourself in a way about what the political reality is. And it's like what Denzel Washington said a couple of days ago. You know, if you read the newspaper, if you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed. But if you read the newspaper, you're misinformed. Yeah, as far as the US is concerned, I think Trump will probably try to moderate his views rather than the ones that he tried to bullishly defend during the debates and so on. So there will be a kind of moderation. But there's no denying the existing populist trend in global politics today. Okay? I don't know, as far as my view on this is that the US can maybe learn some positive approaches to managing minority situations because Denmark itself was basically a homogeneous society about 10 years ago, and they only started opening up to uh, Muslim migrant movements into Denmark at the end of the 20th century actually. Then they started taking in Muslim minority groups, and it took a while for them to understand Muslim cultures and all that. When I was in Denmark, I knew that there were at least 114 civil society organizations representing Danish Muslim minority interests. So the government had to learn a great deal about how to actually try and understand the different types of Muslim minority communities and how to facilitate their normalization into Danish society. And